Hi everyone, this is Ryan from Chasing Drones with another drone review. Today we have the Holystone HS440D. This is a 4K GPS drone. Fantastic little drone, fantastic for beginners and experts looking to create some pretty awesome imagery. So we're going to do an unboxing. We'll kind of run over some of the kind of key points of the drone, and then I'll show you some footage that I've captured. So let's go ahead and do the unboxing. So as with all Holystone drones, they do a really amazing job of boxing their drones and packaging them. So the drone comes in a little carry case, fantastic for traveling, super compact little drone. It does fold out, so the wingspan is pretty big, and that helps with the stability. So as we go inside, we've got the accessories up top, and then if we remove this piece here, we have the drone and the remote. So we'll start up top here, and you get some basic accessories. So you've got the charger right here. You have the instruction manual. You have some replacement propellers and a small little screwdriver. On the other side here, then we have the remote. So the remote is awesome, super comfortable. It is really easy to operate and use. You flip this up here, and then you can pop your phone in there. You're going to be using your phone with this drone, so you connect the drone to the phone, and then you can see obviously first-person view of what your drone is looking at. You can control the distances. You can even control the drone from the phone without the remote as well. So, but on the remote, you have the on-off button. You obviously have your increase altitude, decrease altitude, and then horizontally turn left and right. You've got your forward, backwards, left and right. You've got your return to home, which we'll talk about. This one unlocks your propellers. This one is your takeoff and landing, as well as your trimming. And then this one is to capture photos and videos. On the top shoulder here, this one adjusts the angle of the camera, and you can adjust it in real time as you're recording or as you're flying. So pretty awesome feature. And then you have in the middle here, your low and high speed. So the drone has two different speeds, which is awesome. Helps if you're a beginner or if you're an expert there. So a couple of the features. As it's a GPS drone, as you take off, it's actually going to register where the drone took off from. And so if you run out of battery, if you go too far when you're flying it, or if you just lose sight of your drone, you can press the return to home button, and the drone is automatically going to fly back to where it took off from. Pretty awesome feature. You have there's a bunch of other options that the drone can do. So obviously 4K video capture. It has waypoint mode, which is where you can choose on the map where to fly the drone to. Let's jump into the drone, and we'll jump into some of the key features. But yeah, this is a drone. Fits in the palm of your hand when it's not unfolded. So it's super compact and easy to travel with. You obviously unfold the drone like this. Very easy to unfold. So there we go. And then obviously much larger wingspan once it's unfolded. You obviously have your four motors here. And then on the back, you have your battery. So you just pull down on the handle there, and you have your battery. 19-minute flight time, which is amazing. Plenty of time to capture all your videos. I was massively impressed by the flight time with this battery. So yeah, battery. Also, you can take it out to charge, right? So you don't need to charge the whole drone. You can just charge the battery. Battery just slides in there. Wait for the click, and then it's inserted. You can enter your card, your HDMI card here. to capture all of your videos and your pictures directly onto the sim. You can also capture them on your phone as well. You have the camera at the front here, and it has a gimbal to help with stability when you are turning left, right, and stopping and going. But yeah, awesome little drone, some fantastic features. The max distance is 1,148 feet, so it goes a really long way. The manual, super helpful. I definitely recommend reading this all the way through before taking off. There are some key features with the GPS. You have to calibrate the gyro before taking off. Not every time, but you do have to calibrate the GPS. But again, the app will walk you through the entire process, on how to insert the card in terms of pairing, downloading the app. The app is super easy to use, super user friendly. It goes over trimming, which is if the drone is not flying completely straight, then you can trim it to fix that. It also has like auto hold, altitude hold. So what that means is if the drone is taken off and you let go of all of the controls, it will sit there. So using GPS, it will sit, it will adjust based on the wind, and it will just hover precisely for you, which is amazing, especially if you're capturing videos and pictures and whatnot. You have beginner mode, so it will start off in beginner mode, which will limit how high and how far you can fly and the speed, and then once you're comfortable you can then remove that and go a lot further and faster. It has follow me mode, which is where the drone will lock onto you as a target and follow you as you walk. You don't have to actually fly the drone. It has orbit flight, so that means you pick a point and then it will orbit that point for a set distance that you choose. Headless mode, meaning that no matter which way the drone is facing, forward is always forward, back is always back, left and right. Whereas if you don't have it in headless mode, obviously the front of the drone is here, so even if it's facing back towards you and you press forward, it's going to come to you as opposed to away from you. So it does take some getting used to and some practice. And then you've got tap to fly, so that is on the map. You can tap location and then the drone will fly to that location, so you don't have to actually use the remote. So yeah, some fantastic features, super easy to use, great footage, 4K, can't beat that, right? So yeah, really fun drone, highly recommend it, really easy to operate, really easy to fly, and yeah, just super fun. I've had a lot of fun capturing some videos and flying this around, and yeah, it goes super fast, so once you're comfortable you can fly this thing around pretty quickly. So I'll show you some of the footage that I've captured, and then if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. But hopefully you find this unboxing and review helpful. But yeah, hugely recommend it. It's yeah, very much worth the money, and yeah, you will definitely not be disappointed. Thanks so much, and we'll see you again for another review.